One word to describe your makeout session with the dog. Everyone wants to know, Cameron. Everyone wants to know.
Intimate.
Great word choice.
Oh gosh, that's gross.
The children of our sworn enemies living among us.
I've already chosen.
Who are their parents?
Cruella de Vil. Jafar. Evil Queen. And Maleficent.
Hi, Mom. That's my nasty little girl.
You come into this new world and it seems like you're the popular girl. It kind of has to do with your hair at first. What was that transformation like for you?
Mal grows naturally purple hair. And I'd be so jealous of my character because I'd spend like 14 hours with purple hair and then I'd come home and only see myself with blonde for like 2 hours and I'd be like,
boring.
"Ugh."
Where'd the purple go?
Yeah, I wish I could grow naturally purple hair. And then also, if you notice, the Evil Queen and Maleficent never actually show you their hair because it's constantly covered up throughout the entire film. So, fun little Easter eggs.
Being her mother's daughter, Evie grew up her whole life thinking that her goal in life is to find Prince Charming and that he will give her a happy ending and sweep her off her feet. And her mother taught her that the only way to find the prince is to be beautiful and to be vain and to pretend to be not very smart. And that what defined her as a person was her reflection in the mirror. But when Evie comes to Auradon, she meets the Prince Charming, has a major crush on Prince Charming naturally because he's a cutie. And then she realizes that he's not what her mother told her that he was going to be. So I'll leave it at that.
Is there
Outfits
anything
from-
that you wear that you recognize from like Jafar?
The snake is a heavy influence, you know, in Jafar and also in Jay's outfits. Yeah, and the work on the classic characters was brilliant. It literally looks like you're looking at Evil Queen, Maleficent, Jafar, and Cruella de Vil.
Carlos de Vil is Cruella de Vil's son. He's a villain, but he's a caring guy. And he's never really found love in his life. He finds that plug to plug the hole in his heart.
He finds that love.
He finds a dog.
I play Prince Ben, who's the son of Beauty and the Beast. Everyone said, why would you let evil people into our beautiful land? We've got everything the way it is. And he's the one who says, how can you not see that like these kids haven't done anything wrong? We don't put people in prison just for being related to someone evil.
When you come to Auradon, it's all perfect and beautiful, and it's a fairy tale. Auradon is really the fairy tale come to life, and Isle of the Lost is kind of where everything that is waste and everything that is useless and bad goes to, and that is where the villains are from.
The Isle of the Lost is a dark and dirty place. These villains are all pickpocketing each other and stealing from each other, and nobody has anybody's back. And that's not cool for a teenager, you know? Growing up in a world where everybody's evil. Getting to act and dance, and then you got singing, it's like all this stuff kind of thrown into the fire. It was challenging and it was hard, but it was really fun.
What was your favorite performance scene to be a part of?
Honestly, I think probably Set It Off. There's this song I think it's close to the end, called Set It Off. And it's in front of what looks like the Disney castle. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like the Disney castle, and it was so surreal because it was like, dreams are real!
I've done a few little stage musicals before. I mean, I'm definitely not a dancer. I
Could have fooled me.
If you saw me like rehearsals before, you would have been like, okay, Mitch, you know, like just sit down for a bit maybe, take 5, and then try again later.
Were you doing all your stunts here, and what was it like singing and dancing and acting all at the same time?
I did pretty much like 99% of my stunts.
But who's bragging? Like, come on.
There's like 1% that I didn't do.
Can you tell me what it was like working with the Kristen Chenoweth?
I have loved her since I was 7 years old. There is documentation, and I wish I had it with me. Like my first iPod, on that list was like life goals, and one of them was work with Kristen Chenoweth.
Dreams come true.
Dreams come true.
Our 4 villain kids, which is, you know, the movie is primarily about their journey. They wholly inhabited these characters. Every one of them delivers. They are incredible. And I think that, you know, any of us that grew up on, you know, with Disney classics, that love the heritage characters, are gonna love this movie. We all have a little bad in us, and there's potential in all of us to be the greatest example of ourselves.
Click to the left to see us play Stock, Block, or Double Tap with the cast of Descendants, or you can click to the right to check out the 9 best DComs before 2003. Whoa!